The business edition of 21 Minutes with KKB is proudly brought to you by
MTN Business Broadband.
First National Bank, Bank of the Changeables.
The Makers Electronics Company Limited, large and in charge with quality but affordable home appliances and consumer electronics.
Thank you for making time to join us right here on another edition of the business edition right here of 21 Minutes with KKB. Today we want to talk about the beauty industry, and you do know that it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's a place where a lot of money goes into, but not many people consider it a profession or a field they want to veer into. I don't know why. Except that there's a gentleman we're going to speak to, and this gentleman is one who has dared to brave the odds and to veer into unfamiliar territory, because of course oftentimes when you do hear about beauty and its related stuff, you want to associate it with ladies, but here is a man who is in there and doing amazingly well. After these messages, I delve into that conversation with the man called Stickz. Stay with us.
When we connect, everything is possible. Whatever seems unreachable becomes even closer. Building partnerships, redefining the norms. Because when we connect, being there becomes possible, and new ideas come to life. Stay ahead and stay connected with MTN Business Broadband. Superior internet solutions that drive your dreams. Sign up today on broadband.mtn.com.gh or call or WhatsApp 0244 308 111.
Adetola Adesegun Babatunde. He's my guest today on the business edition of 21 Minutes with KKB. Who is he? Well, he's a celebrity hairstylist. A number of you may have seen his work. A lot of celebrities in Ghana throng his place to have their hair and all of that done. And except that you don't see him so often. He's often in the background. But I want to find out something from him. It's very interesting. But before that, let me let you know that this show is proudly brought to you by MTN Business. MTN Business is your partner for growth, and as you know, it's a new year, and we are doing amazing things with MTN Business. If you're a micro, small scale, medium scale enterprise owner, you do know that MTN's SME Plus package is what it is you need. You can have all your data plans, your call plans, SMS plans, all put into one package just for you. It's just right for you. All you have to do is to dial *5060# today, and once you do that, you're on the right track to enjoying a lot more from MTN. Also, every Monday, once you're on the MTN SME Plus package, you enjoy free calls every Monday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on MTN to MTN calls. What more do you want? Sign up today. Visit www.mtn.broadband.com.gh for a lot more. Also, the show is brought to you in partnership with First National Bank Ghana. First National Bank is your partner for growth. What is it you need to do in order to get your business to sustain itself and to go beyond generations? You need a bank to be your partner. First National Bank Ghana is the bank for you. It's the bank of the changeables. All they're asking you to do is to switch to that bank today. And for the next 3 months, enjoy fee-free banking from First National Bank. Once you enjoy fee-free banking, you can save all of that money and use that for all other things you want to do. Of course, you enjoy a lot of support from First National Bank as soon as you do that. And this is happening from now up until September of 2022. And so please do well to take advantage of that. And then you can also join the changeables. What you have to do today is to visit any of their branches in Accra, Kumasi, or Takoradi, or call 0242 435 and we'll send one of our friendly business bankers to you to start the switch process. First National Bank. Now, how can we help you? Of course, there's also support from the Makers Electronics. They are giving us the most affordable quality products on the market today. visit any of their branches scattered all over the country for hugely discounted gadgets for you, your home, and for everybody else at home. Like I said, time for my conversation. And I'm really, really keen on speaking to this gentleman. Why? Because for a lot of us, me in particular, when I was younger, I think I wanted to be a pilot or so. Yeah, that was when I was a kid. And then I grew up a bit, I realized, hey, life no balance. You know, so I want to find out from him and then get to know maybe this is what he wanted to do all his life, or perhaps, you know, circumstances led him to this. Stickz, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I'm happy you've decided to join us today for this conversation. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
You're a busy person, eh? You're very busy.
I used to say they make me busy.
They make you busy. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Being busy is good.
Yeah.
How was the festive period? You managed to, you know, get busy, do a lot of work?
I think like everybody already have a new year, a new year resolution and stuff.
Right.
But I still feel like I'm still in the same year. It seems like we're just in a new month. Yeah, because I've not actually had any break.
Wow. I can imagine. Had any break, I can imagine.
What can we do?
If you say you want to be more with the big boys and girls.
Yeah, for sure working, you know.
Okay, let's start. Let's cut to the chase. I really want to know a bit about you and your life. Is this something you have wanted to do all your life, really?
Okay, at first, yeah, because, you know, when we're growing up, we all have what we want to become.
Yeah, so what did you want to become?
To be an accountant.
You wanted to be an accountant?
But yeah,
okay.
I always wanted to be an accountant.
So you loved money?
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe perhaps when I was growing up, you know, the way I did a lot of stuff with my mom. And my mom actually was one person that actually infused in me the ability to multitask.
Right.
Yeah. She at that time was doing an office job. Yeah. Then after she closes like 2 p.m., she will go around to take daily contribution from people.
Okay.
Then in the evening, then in the evening she will report back to our provision shop. Oh. Yeah. So I actually grew up with her. I'm the last of 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So when everybody left, so I was the only one with her. So I was helping all around with everything. Okay. You know, trying to manage the whole business to even with schooling and stuff. Then way back when I was even so young. Yeah. So I think from that aspect, I started having the aspect of being able to, you know, manage finance. Yeah. So I got that from her.
I see. That's interesting. So at which point did you then decide that, no, accounting may not be for me. I think I want to go into hairstyling. I feel comfortable enough doing this.
Okay. Let me say it's way back 17 years ago.
Oh, you've done this for 17 years?
Yeah.
17?
When I was in school, yeah. Wow. When I was in underlevel, University of Benin. So at that time, I was working with Mr. Biggs, you know, trying to be able to pay my fees and stuff. So, but it wasn't able. Things were not so easy for me in terms of, you know, juggling with schooling and working at the same time. So that was the first exposure that I had into like, okay, what else can I do? Which it was even from a friend then, way back in school then, that would be like, because he was already into the business. Okay. And there were not a lot of guys. Right. So he's not even encouraging. So, but I just like, okay, well, he made me a lot of promises. I know I should not worry. This is affecting my studies and stuff. I should just come under him, learn. It will be helping me out. He was the one that gave me that courage. I wasn't even saying it that that's what I wanted to do. But when I venture into it, even when I finished school, I worked with the bank. I worked with the bank for like 8 months. Okay. I was not feeling myself. Like it's a different world entirely. So at that point, I think I thought about, because there were so much of opportunities in the business, like a lot of things that were there that people were yet to discover. Yeah, a lot of things.
How was the process for you as you started? Because And I'm asking this question because you are a male, you're a guy in this field.
Yeah.
Ordinarily, we don't see a lot of guys in here.
Of course.
If we see guys in here, the perception is that they are womanizers or they are gays.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. And so, even that perception alone is enough to deter you from even, entering. So, how has that journey been for you?
I had a lot of challenges way back. I remember when I used to, because after I finished with my friend way back then, I opened a salon of my home close to the school.
Okay. In Nigeria?
Yes.
All right.
Where, when I'm working, I just have a lot of people stand around and come staring at me.
Oh, really?
Like, wow, what are you doing?
What kept you going?
Stick to something. Stick to a belief.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm the kind of person that if I actually believe in even if it is just a piece of paper, if I believe in this piece of paper, that this piece of paper, I can put it together and get something from it. I don't care whatever the challenges that it brings until I actualize that goal.
Right.
So that is one thing that actually kept me going a lot of times. And then if I actually follow it through, yeah, it's always gross.
Okay, so in other words, you are very committed to the course.
Yeah,
Once you decided that this is what you wanted to do, you stuck to it regardless of all the commentary around. You said, hey, this is what I say I want to do, this is what I'm going to do.
That is what actually brought forth the name
Stickz. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so fast forward, you've started something, or you've understudied people for a while.
Yeah.
You've gathered enough experience, you go off to start your own thing, you start for a while. At some point, I'm told, reliably informed, that you had a shop, you were doing quite well, and then you lost everything.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
That was like, that was a moment in my life where I had a rethink of everything at the same time. Yeah. It's not actually the first time something like that will happen, but it's happened. Which I have guys working for me. I even had time to do.
What happened exactly?
Yeah, I lost the shop to fire.
Fire?
Yeah, fire outbreak. I lost the shop to fire outbreak, and then the same week I got robbed. It was like the whole of hell is sent to descend on me.
In one week,
in one
all
week,
your investment into a beauty parlor
went down.
That was it.
I just have 2 brushes. Yeah, 2 blow dry brushes that I have with me, and a dryer. Because that dryer and those brushes, they were always with me. Like they're always.
Okay, so you had those. Apart from that, every other thing.
I don't know.
How did that even happen? Was it just your shop, or it was something that happened in the community area? What happened?
I have someone who, some of these guys that works for you, and then their place is so far away from. So there's this particular guy that I always sleep over at the place. So they put on the water. So there's a switch close to, because when the water overflows,
right?
Yeah, there's a particular switch that is kind of close to the bathtub, because there's a bathtub inside of the place. So when the water overflew, it entered into the socket, and it was not around. It went out.
So by the time he came back, everything.
Yeah, I got a call like around 1 a.m. that sees what's going on, and I drove there, and then, we are in Africa.
What?
Before if you even see any help coming and stuff, so and then that was why I took the decision.
You must have been devastated, broken.
I was at that time, but there's something I always have at the back of my mind, and I used to tell anybody I get to meet that when something happens, don't start crying about it. Start looking for a way out.
You are in pain, you won't cry.
Start looking for a way out.
Oh, you have to cry, grieve, and then from there, maybe you can look for solutions.
Grieving will only take a lot of time from you, a lot of energy from you.
Okay.
Start thinking about, how am I going to get out of this?
So for you, was the transition from Nigeria to Ghana the breakthrough, would you say?
It's inevitable. It just has to happen. And let me say, I'm glad it happened. Yeah, because I was able to now see a lot of things. I was even able to believe in myself that I could do it again, over and over again. Yeah, because when I came here, I don't know anybody here.
Yeah.
I came here. I brought up like 3 pairs of jeans and some 4 pairs of shirts. Yeah, with a backpack. There was even someone who became my client that I met at the park when I was coming to Ghana.
Oh.
Yeah, she was. I think she used to go to Nigeria to get some goods like Hollandaise clothes, textile and stuff. Yeah. So we were having, like, she was having a problem bringing their stuff in. I think I was able to like help with some things. I don't know. So she later became my client, and today, yeah, she can say like, when this guy was coming to Ghana, I knew, I saw him. Yeah, I didn't come here with anything. I just left.
So, okay, so you have decided to come to Ghana. You pick 3 jeans or 3 pairs of jeans and 4 shirts. You hop into a bus to Ghana. Why Ghana?
Nothing is closer to Nigeria in the whole of Africa than Ghana. Yeah. So
it's home away from home.
It's like you know, in Nigeria we have a lot of ethnicity. I think about 225 or so. Yeah. So which you can be living in Nigeria and still feel like a stranger.
Yeah.
So living in Ghana still feels like I'm living at home.
Let's take a look at this. So you have come to Ghana. You don't know anybody. You have no friends, no clients, no family, perhaps not even enough money. What did you do? And
I had a plan.
Right. You had a plan?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the plan?
First of all, I was just going to come here and then relax for like, I actually relaxed for like a month. Yeah. Then I started using, because there's something about the internet. You can get a lot of things.
Of course.
Then I started Googling a lot of places. I Googled all the air places in Ghana and stuff. Yeah. I wrote to some, and then one responded. Yeah, Studio 7. Yeah. That's owned by Trudy Arnold.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you started working with them?
That was the person I started working for like a period of a year. I worked and I managed the place as well.
Okay.
And then, yeah, with the grace of God, you know, the thing is that when you know what you really want, you don't care no matter what it takes from you, you still go ahead and do it. Like I said, you said, I don't know anybody, I don't know this, I don't know. Yes, well, I had a plan.
Okay.
And the plan is simple. I was going to just find a place. I knew I had it. And that's something with
So you just needed someone
skilled.
to believe in you?
Yeah.
Just one person?
Just one person. And I'll show everything I had. And then I think then I mentioned it to her that if I leave your place, I'm not working for anybody else. Because I've done that. Yeah. Name all the biggest stores in Nigeria. I've worked for all of them. Nail Studio, Good Air Limited, Apples and Oranges, a lot of them. Be Natural. These are very big places. Places where we have about 56 workers.
When we connect, everything is possible. Whatever seems unreachable becomes even closer. Building partnerships. Redefining the norms. Because when we connect, being there becomes possible. And new ideas come to life. Stay ahead and stay connected with MTN Business Broadband. Superior internet solutions that drive your dreams. Sign up today on broadband.mtn.com.gh or call or WhatsApp 0244 308 111.
My son, there's more blessing in giving than receiving. Kwa wuni ufie fonyina enkobo the makers in sira no hu dewro.
The pneumatological aberration of the Lord revealed unto me this night that me and my household should go out into the world and bless the world.
My name is Papa Makers.
Your friend with Grandpa Makers.
My name is Junior Makers.
Me Dean the Mama Makers.
My name is Senior Makers and I'm here to give you some very good news.
The Makers Electronics Company Limited is giving you up to 87% in this festive season.
This is what I call quintessential immaculatability.
Go and tell mom and dad about the Makers Blessing Attack promo.
We at Makers, we believe in the number 7, which stands for perfection.
Hwehwe Makers ewo Taifa Burkina Highway, Amasama Izongo Junction, Ashama Valco Flat, Kumasi. Makers ewo Ahene Makokobe, South na Takrade, Efie Kuma number 9 Market. Fre 055-222-2253 ana 055-222-2254.
Merry Christmas!
There's one thing about you that I felt very, very interesting and very commendable, to be, if I'm being very honest, is the fact that you've done a lot. You are like an unsung hero. You are behind the scenes. Not many people get to see or hear about the things you've done. Yeah. I saw the series Threadstone.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's on Amazon Prime. For those of you who have not watched it, maybe you should check it out.
Yeah.
And I saw the work you did in there. So there's a scene in there, or quite a number of scenes in there, where they come to Ghana.
Yeah.
There's a funeral bit, and then they go to the Usher photo. So I think there's a prison.
We arrange the prison settings too at the castle.
And I had watched it. I just did not know you were the gentleman behind the styling. In there,
all the chiefs, they were not really chiefs.
Right? Oh, I know, of course. But you managed to do such a good job. I mean, for a movie which is doing so well, even on Amazon Prime. And then, of course, let's look at other productions. Tinsel.
I've assisted on Tinsel.
Right, and a few others. When you sit back and look at the journey and look at these achievements of yours, I haven't even come to the celebrities you work with, even here in Ghana, Jackie Apia, and Wanafore, all of these people, so many people. And like, what would you say has been your greatest, the greatest thing that has brought you this far?
Was the day I got a call from African Union.
The A?
Yeah. I was so intrigued, right? And then the day I got the call to style the Prime Minister's wife of Angola.
Prime Minister's wife?
I was like, oh my God.
Like, arrived.
Like, even the one from AU, I didn't know this person from anywhere. Like, I always say, being an entrepreneur, you need to be referable.
It's true.
It's too important. You need to be referable. If you're not referable, I'm sorry, this business is going nowhere. Yeah. I think somebody gave somebody my number and blah, blah, blah. Oh, they are coming to Ghana to come and do that was 2019 Afrima Awards. It's organized by the African Union. Then I got the call, can I be at the Kempinski Hotel? And I okay, all right. Not knowing that it was, the lady actually asked, then I was even working from the house. Yeah. Interesting. Because when I left Studio 7, I started doing my own stuff in the house. My clients would come to my house. Then I was in Jowulu, some small cubicle. The way some Jowulu house can be.
I know,
some small, like sometimes, some areas, So she came. Like, the lady came. Normally like, oh, I want to have my hair done and blah, blah. And I did. And everything was swift and nice. And she didn't say anything to me. She only exchanged numbers with me. And then the next day I got a call, can I be at Kempinski? I didn't even know what I was going there.
Have you styled the Prime Minister's wife before? Okay, so that's a good one. And I think that's a huge attestation to your work because, I mean, after you were recommended, I spoke to a few people and they all seem to have very good reviews to say about you, and I was really impressed. Yes, really impressed. So that tells me you're doing quite a lot. I still didn't get though the exact thing for you which you think has gotten you this far. For some, they will say it's the God factor. Some say they are spiritual. Some say it's about connections. Some say it's about this. What is it for you? That's one thing which you think has set you apart.
Okay. I outlined some things about myself first.
The commitment, that's one.
Yeah. the passion.
The passion, okay.
See, no, like I use a piece of paper to
Right,
do
right.
an example right now. If you believe so much in that piece of paper that you know what you can sell to people with this piece of paper and it actually can work, you can actually work towards it and you see the results. I never for one day will give up on something. Just immediately I believe in it, that this is something I believe in.
Right.
Okay, people are sitting in the office and making their own money. We can turn this around and make a lot of money from this.
Okay, I see also that now you have gotten to a certain stage where you feel the need to expand even and do a lot more.
Yeah.
I know you have focused on styling. It was primarily hair. What more are you adding on, and what does the future look like?
Okay. Yeah, the future is a lot of bright. Very, very bright. So shiny and bright. With the grace of God, I'll say. I actually venture as well into learning some more skills because it's not enough. Yeah, because I've had some jobs that they'll say, oh, I would like you to do the hair, I'd like you to do the makeup. At the time, I thought maybe it would be difficult. But, you know, in any field that you are into, I've always tell people that look at the people that are doing so well in that field. Look at what they are doing and see if you're really doing it. I tend to always look forward to be different. Yeah. Yeah. Some people will ask me, oh, Stickz, why don't you sell hair? Why don't you do this? Okay. A lot of people are selling hair. And selling is different from actually doing it. Yeah. You know, I could tell you the beauty industry has actually grown so enormous that if you don't venture into the service part, you can venture into the sales part. Yes. So it's a lot. So which myself, I thought of like, okay, what else can I sell to my clients? Because if I'm venturing into other stuff, I always think about my clients at first. Like, what it is I'm bringing that the same clients that I have can enjoy. So that you don't get to go outside and start looking for other people. The people you have are the same people you can sell to, which brought to the hair care products that I have, Asset Go. I call it Asset Go.
Okay, so you've started your own product line?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All my clients use it, and
awesome.
they all can attest to it. Asset Go, yeah, where I have 5 different products.
So it's for moisturizing the hair?
For natural hair.
Okay, for natural hair.
For natural, both natural and permed hair.
Okay.
Yeah, which of recent I've just been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Awesome, congratulations.
Yeah. I have a lab where I do the production, where I do the formulation and everything. Yeah, a full facility.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're doing well. I see you started a school of sorts also to try.
Yeah. I train people. Yeah, I train people. I mentor. I even do consultation.
One final thing, what would you want to be known for? What legacy do you see yourself as leaving behind? Is it the fact that it's the guy who was a 360 guy who could look at you and style you from head to toe without you even knowing that you could perhaps have this look and this look will fit you so well? Or you're the guy who mentored so many, or you're the guy who... What kind of legacy do you see yourself building?
One day, I want to wake up and then see that people can go to the universities and have a degree in beauty.
That's a good one.
I want to see that happen.
Do you think Ghana has gone to the stage where we understand and appreciate the value some of these things bring to us?
Oh yes.
Because for a lot of people who watched Treadstone, for instance, I'm going back to make that reference. There was a lot that portrayed Africa, that portrayed Ghana.
In the movie.
Yes, in that movie. I remember very well. I think and from the music to the scenes to the people and then the styling of the people and everything. Do you think Ghanaians have gone to the stage where we appreciate how huge this industry is and how huge professions like yours are in putting Ghana on the map, in giving us the sort of revenue and recognition perhaps we need?
Yeah.
We have gone there?
Yeah. Because Now people care more about how they look. People really want to look so good. They know the differences now. Even men started knowing if, oh, this is your hair. Are you sure it's original? Men today know now. I even have, like last week, like last week I have like 3 male clients who ordered hair just to surprise their wife.
They ordered hair for their wives?
Yeah. Even one called me yesterday, discussed their wedding with me.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he's a photographer. I think we did a job with Jackie Appiah before together, and then he actually wanted to get married, and he wanted to be the one to consult. If you see the kind of pictures he was sending to me, like, can we get this kind of look? I'm like, oh wow, because way back before, we don't think men even understand if this is a nice hair or if it's not a nice hair, as long as
you don't even notice you fix your hair.
Yes, but now people notice. Here in East Legon, do you know how many salons are here?
So many.
Do you know how many?
So many.
Do you know how many master degree holders that are into this business? So if it is not something that is grossy, that is actually really common, it's something that it has become a part of us.
Yeah.
Just like the way we must wear clothes. I need to buy new shoes.
Right.
That's the way. I need to change my hair.
Yeah.
I need to buy new hair. That is how it is now.
I have a new thing I need to take off my checklist, and I have a new recommendation. I perhaps have to drop all my certificates and focus on this. This is where the money is. Stickz, thank you. Thank you. You're busy. Viewers, we've had to cut into what he's doing here to get him to do this interview, because he has some clients currently waiting for him and the like. And so, again, I'll say thank you very much for even agreeing to do this, and for sacrificing a bit of your time there to even do this. Thank you. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you very much.
Adetola Adesegun Babatunde. Call him Stickz. It's been an interesting conversation, and he's taking us through a lot. You see, there's one thing I picked from what he said, that when you suffer affliction, when you get to your lowest point yet, it's not a time to cry. It's a time to think of possibilities. What's next? Yes, it has happened. Crying, it gives you some relief, temporary relief, but beyond that, what? So, and always think that it's possible. You can go so high, come so low. It's possible to get that back up high again. And today, he's up there flying high, doing a lot. A celebrity hairstylist. Listen, if you don't know him, you should check his page out. What's your page, please? They should know.
Yeah, Stickz Beauty Plug.
Stickz Beauty Plug.
STICKZ.
Okay.
Beauty Plug.
Okay. And for those who perhaps want to reach you personally on phone, and would you want to give us your number?
Yes, please.
Okay, feel free.
057 99 93.
Okay. 055
057 99 93. Both call and WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you once again.
You're welcome.
And my name is Kwabena Chenchainiboti. The show has been proudly brought to you by MTN Business, your partner for growth, as well as First National Bank, the Bank of the Changeables, and the Makers Electronics, where the entire country is shopping today. I'll see you soon again, hopefully, with another guest you're expecting.